All right, y'all. I'm back for more Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. I'm still in Barren Light, and I'm just gonna pick up where I left off yesterday. I think I'm heading over here to turn in one of those lenses to that one lady. I think that's what's happening here.
Come on then.
Yeah. That lady who abandoned me yesterday.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
So how many more are there? Is it two or one or what's the deal? Does it say? Oh, it does. Okay, so I need two more. You know what's weird about this game is, you know, it puts a little exclamation point if there's something new. Well, like it says I have something new, but I don't. So it's kind of like my OCD. It's like out of control. All right. Well, anyway, look, I'm gonna head over here to these question marks just to see what they are.
Let's play some machine.
Fuck you. Sorry. That was a little uncalled for. I hate that shit, man.
Friend to the card, Joe.
That's a potion guy. I thought there was another question mark around here, wasn't there? Oh, I guess not. Sworn there were two. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you know what? I bet there was. I bet it was the cooking guy. Okay, well then let's do this shadow from the past thing. So I'm gonna start heading that direction. All right, we're rolling up on this clearing here.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful.
You know what this reminds me of when she does this? That that Batman, those Batman games had that detective mode, and there was that one game like Batman Origins or something that really expanded on that. It's pretty cool.
Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Of course he wasn't. How dare you question him?
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Is there a stealth from above? There is.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
What am I doing? Where am I going?
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
Fucking board.
Someone set up a lookout down here. And a bad view of Barren Light. I wanted to spy on it. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
I'm coming for you, my little friend. I should have killed that boar. No. No. There's a boar still alive in the wilds. I failed. There's no. Oh, your friend's not getting away?
Here we go.
Oh. There no. Oh, God. I didn't even realize those enemies were there. Oh, God. Hell, bro, we got beef? Why are these homies like coming at me, man? What the fuck? I didn't do nothing. I'm just over here minding my own business. They attacked me. I'm innocent.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
They probably gone.
Useful for making dyes. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Oh, what's this? A parking road? Oh, look, it's an old, what's it called? Corruptor?
If we give up,
Send this to my stash.
in his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the lot.
Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Larvik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Avad will suffer.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to be kind of smart about this if I can. No guarantees. Lord knows I enjoy cowabunga time.
Uh-oh. Time to engage.
See, that's a perfect example of why I don't really get that into stealth games. As soon as I got near that dude, he turned around. The darkened sun. We are the Eclipse, elite of Shadow Carja. We did as Hades, the buried Shadow commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest, whoever foretold. We wore the relics of the old ones, allow us to hear whispers across the sunlight. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. You got your ass kicked. All for naught, the accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Whoever spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiren. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. These people are dumb, man. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended, it's barely begun, and it could very well be the west, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. These people are dumb as hell, man. Ah. Now watch, this dude's gonna turn around. Oh! That was cool. Alright, are there other homies in here?
A new empire will rise.
Let it come. That killed him.
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Neat. Alright, is there anything else here worth looting? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Let's get the cluck out of here. No, I'm proud of myself. I did that whole thing stealthy and didn't go cowabunga. I mean, granted, I have a pretty decent amount of stealth points sunk into my stuff, but hey. Whatever. Oh. Alright, dude. Cut him loose.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. and tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
We did it! Yay! Alright, now there was yeah, see there's a signal tower out here, so I want to go check this out. So I'll see you there. The camp up here.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago. Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
There's my tower. So like, where's the 6th tower? You fucking boar! Why don't you get up here? Here, you come up here. Boars running around just thinking they own the place. You know what I've noticed is there's this weird delay, like when she gets up on these things, like right here. See that delay? That's not me. That's the game doing that. I'm sure that's intentionally programmed, but why? Oh, you know why? It's probably to prevent players like me from just fucking taking off and then, like, you know, sailing off to their doom. Yeah, okay. I just answered my own question. Good talk.
This tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. There's Barren Light. In the Forbidden West, we got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Oh, that's my first good shot of the Forbidden West. I see one of those squid dudes out there. I don't remember what they're called. I see some radar dishes. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, anyway. Where's the last thing? Like the last signal thing? I mean, is it like out here somewhere? I don't know. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna make my way back to Barren Light, so see you there. All right, so I noticed as I was going through the map, I saw that this was a thing, and I think there was one right by the Stormbird when I was doing this quest yesterday that I just failed to notice when I came over here. So we are gonna make our way back over there, which I feel kind of dumb because I was right on top of it yesterday. Get up there. But hey, you know, I was
Do this for a dyer.
I was more concerned about you know, doing the quest, not finding a lens, you know? It's not my fault. They distracted me with Stormbird, all right? You know what's real sad though is I was just here yesterday, and I mean, look at me. I obviously don't know how to get up there. How did I get up here? Is it right here? Yep. I played video games my whole life. So sad. All right. So where's this lens? Oh, it's right here.
Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Okay, now I'm heading to Barren Light. All right.
For a real
Where was she? Here? Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
What did I get? Oh, and it unlocked a dye. Well, I got some green shine. I mean, I think that's kind of rare. So, all right. Strictly speaking, I don't know if it was worth it, but whatever. We did it. Okay.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Yes, you said that like 3 times.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a fit.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
His voice sounds weird. Like it sounds like it's using like a voice changer or something. It's very weird.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Well, this dude's just super helpful.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Ah, finally.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Dora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl. Hi, Aaron. What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some...
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Those are tattoos? Jesus.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, man.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
Man, this is a lot of dialogue.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look!
The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Archers on the ridge.
Shit. All right. Well, I guess I better take out the archers, huh? Oh wait, no. I have a sniper bow.
Here they come.
That I missed my first shot. Oh. Man, this dude's on fire. Move, dude. All right. Well.
We'll have to get through them. This isn't a battle.
What's the play here? All right. He's out. I like need to take out the snipers, right? What the fuck?
I'm not giving up.
Oh, the fucking machine. All right. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You have to kill the riders and the fucking machines. Got it.
Cut them all down.
Oh my god.
Cut them all down.
It's you and me now, Bo.
Whoa! Oh shit! Ah!
I'll take you apart.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have ran out here. Maybe that was a bad call. I recognize that now. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Let's play it smart. Oh, no, wrong boat. What the fuck? I'm trying to proc this fucking thing's, there it goes. Oh god.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
What the?
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh, I can't stealth kill him?
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. I gotta get through that shield.
Only come to tap my shield.
There, that's my chance. Give it up. Shield regenerated.
Oh shit. Oh! Oh my god, he almost one-shot me. Holy shit. Oh.
You're not stopping me. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Fuck. That was... Woo.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Oh, that was cool.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border, but why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yes, I have a million questions.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Carja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nozar and Vuadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
There's something like hovering in the background behind this dude.
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regalla?
Look.
Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Carja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Alright, guess we're done.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I did it! Yay! Dude. That bro almost like whooped my ass, man. Damn. Oh shit, I have a bunch of skill points to use. Well, I guess, what was this? The shielding energy-based glider repurposed. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Sick.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new the coordinates from the spiral
Aloy.
should lead to silence and
What do you
Hades.
need?
And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. I need to be going.
Of course.
I was trying to loot this fucking thing.
Regala had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle?
Alright.
Help to knock the rebels.
I'm obviously I'm gonna run around, do some looting and stuff like that, and then I guess I'll go to the Tall Neck. That probably makes the most sense to do that first before I really get too hung up on anything else. So, alright, well, I guess now is a good time to use that glider. Let's see. Oh, you have to hold the button. Oh, no.
I'll shake it out as I go. It worked! Okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Huh? What? What's going on? I don't, whatever. I don't care. I'm heading to the tall neck. What's that? A sky drifter? The hell's a sky drifter? Oh, got some corruptors on here. Yeah, what's this? Damn it, it moved.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
A leaf lasher.
Huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Sky drifter.
Frost will make it brittle.
What's this?
A Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. Tanakh rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light.
Oh.
I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area.
Now, here's a question.
Be careful.
Can I stealth kill this dude on a mount? This is new, you know? This is like new shit. Let's see. No, you cannot. Well, we can probably do this, though. Did that kill him? Yeah, it did. And you know what's funny is that counted as a stealth kill. Oh. Okay, well, good to know that's one way to take these bros out. Okay, I don't want to mess with it yet. I for real want to go to the Tallneck.
River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in.
Wow, this looks cool. This is like Ghost of Tsushima looking cool. You know, that first scene in that game where like everything's like blowing in the wind and you're like, wow, like this is that moment, but in Horizon Zero Dawn. What is that? Oh, it's just those birds. Okay. So, can they scan me? I don't know. I was wondering if they can scan me in the weeds. Probably.
There's the Tallneck that's sending the signal.
Oh, see it. So I wonder how different it's gonna be to get to the tall necks in this game.
I can get it from my stash later.
Okay. Moving on. Wait, what the hell's scanning over here?
Looks like a sand passage. If I can climb it, I
What's
should
that?
be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Oh, it's another one of them birds. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill this fucking thing. See, I don't have any, like, cross arrows yet. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Granted, I'm like kind of far away from it, so there's that. What are these? Oh, are these the homies from the first game? Hey, it's Scrapper. What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. I like Scrappers. Come here, friend. Did you miss me? I missed you. I was mostly interested to see if they had any new moves. All right, so what is this thing right here? This big box right here. What this is? Eyes to the Heavens. Western Grand Array proudly presents Eyes to the Heavens exhibit. Visitors rights for the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state. Can we go back to like that spaceship they were talking about at the very beginning of the game? Like they started talking about it, and that now that's got tossed out the window, and I'm like, well, that was neat. I want to go back to that. Special viewing. Want to see our antenna moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors information center to get dates and viewing times. We're getting ready. Okay. Okay. Cool. Neat. So does this do something? What's this? Okay, do I have to turn it on? Like, do I climb it? What are we doing here? There's a ladder.
Console.
Oh. Would it not let me, Well, okay. How do I turn it on? Do I have to shock it? I don't think I have any shocking things. Do I? I mean, I got a tripwire. Like, do I have to smack it with my thing? I'm like stumped by the first fucking tall neck. Come on, man. Maybe I don't even need it.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on.
Well, that was Count Roger just put my head out because he found my little addition to the dishes protocol. Here's what he thinks. Tourists love it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing the assigned note over the alarm stickers, all perfectly paced. Music is math after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. However, let's start from the beginning. A very place to start. I'll go check Doe and Ray. They've been sluggish lately.
Might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Restore power to the console. How do I do that? What's this? Charging terminal. Okay, that's new. This is so cool. I love this. Whee! Oh, but I jumped too far down though. Son of a bitch. It was right there. What's this? Oh. Oops. Okay, well the thing's right there. Why is this here? It's like I can't climb or do anything. Why is it here? I don't know. Oh, so when I could cheese it. Oh.
Crawling gently.
I'll admit it took me a lot longer to figure this out than it probably should. I will admit my weaknesses.
Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Now can I jump down and use my glider? Yes, I can. Whee! Oh, but I dropped the thing. Oh. Okay, carrying stuff is not something I'm accustomed to in this game.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
I did it.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does.
Right. Dude, I'm telling you, this is giving me some like Zelda vibes. I mean, I've done all this just to get on top of a tall neck. You know what I mean? The other game was like, you just go up a hill and jump on the fucking thing.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot.
I bet this will work right here.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
I did it. All right, well, this isn't any different from the first game, so that's good. Hey, where the hell are you going?
There we go. Time to override.
Yeah. Sweet. Sick.
Oh. The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
All right, well, I guess now, let's do this rebel camp. I like heard something about, when I was over there, she mentioned something about the river. I'm going to the right one, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at the map. Well, there's another tall neck there, another tall neck there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get too hung up on doing the tall necks. There's a bunch of them. I'll just kind of focus on doing the quest in this area. It still has kind of a foggy effect though, so that's interesting. So I guess it doesn't clear up until you actually like go there. Like this just kind of highlights things for you, which is pretty cool. Ooh, there's a cauldron. Oh, we might want to do that cauldron pretty early on. That way I can start overriding things, because there's like a lot of shit out here that like I can't override or do anything with. Oh, I should have seen it if I could have overridden those scrappers.
That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Where you going, friend? I need an electric arrow. Shit. I'm trying to hit his weak point. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god! Oh. Wait, is there another one? Oh, there is! There's music. Oh my god, no! Oh no. I'm trying to hit this damn canister. What the fuck? There we go. Wasn't a very clean fight, but hey, I won. All right, let's just see. Wait, I can just scan it. It'll tell me, right? No, I can't override it. Interesting. Why? Like I could do them in the first game.
Damn it!
Oh.
Just what I need. This could be my way into the camp.
All right, before I go too crazy in here, let me start marking some dudes. Just so I have some idea of where some of these guys are at.
I've been spotted.
You're mine! Raise the alarm!
No, don't raise the alarm.
You feel that?
Damn. Well, so much for being sneaky, huh? How do I get in here?
Maybe I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Good, I'm in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
No more playing around!
Ambush?
Hey, if y'all want to keep coming over here, I'll keep killing you. Let's go. I got no qualms about cheesing if I have to.
Be ready now. You could be anywhere.
You know, I like it. It highlights the enemies for a little bit whenever you do this, which is really nice.
No one's to go to sleep on this one.
That was where he like sounded like he was right beside me. Ooh, that was cool. That was a cool kill. So who's this?
Prisoner. Lothram, I think. Blaze. And just a short ride from the Karja border. Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have let this guy out yet.
No one can stand against the balance. No one.
Oh no, he's actually keeping a low profile. Word.
The prisoner.
Uh-oh.
Is she trying to lure us out there?
Yes.
Easy there. She's already done a lot of damage.
This is a great example on why I like stealth so much in this game. It's so much easier to take out enemies, man. Like,
Okay.
What are you doing there?
oh man, the homie laid waste. Dude, I like use my ability because I thought I was gonna have to like stealth this bitch.
This is coming with me.
Ravager cannon? Bird. Sick. Oh yes, you bet your ass I'm gonna like slowly carry this thing all the way over there to lay waste to that motherfucker. Unless there's some physical barrier that prevents me. This is so stupid.
Well.
I like saw it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, a Ravager cannon? Oh, yes, please. Alright, now, I think... I think if I'm understanding what I saw a second ago, I can shoot these out right here. Yep. And then I can grab my Ravager cannon. Yeah, let me just do a quick scan, make sure there's... Oh, there are more enemies. Hey, hey, hey. So that bitch has a shield. Well, that's not good. Hmm. So that must be the honcho. Don't worry, I have a plan.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
Thanks for the help, Red.
Oh, God bless you, Ravager cannon. Oh man, I can't move.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big.
Like this weird lag between I hit it and she starts talking.
Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze.
That's cool. So that's like a treasure box, which had nothing in it. But still, that's pretty cool. All right.
I'll put these in my pack.
I love whoever put that Ravager.
Just gotta shoot that blaze. Blow it sky high.
What blaze? What blaze? Right there?
Hopefully the rebels will abandon this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
So, can I talk to this homie?
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, this is where I freed that guy. Okay, all right. Neat.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
All right, well, I am going to go ahead and end the gameplay. I'm playing for a couple hours now. I bet this gets trimmed down to not a couple hours, but pretty cool. And, you know, I can tell that there's a shit ton of content in this game, and I'm going to have a shit ton of gameplays because, look, I mean, I spent 4 or 5 gameplays just here. You know what I mean? And, like, now I have this whole area, which is, like, looks like to be about twice the size. And then that's not even talking about this whole other rest of the map. God, this is going to be like a 50, 60 gameplay series. Fuck, man. I'm not complaining. It's just, God, it's a lot. Holy shit. Oh, is what it is. You know, I never actually went over here. The ruins. Hang on. Hang on. Before I end the gameplay, I was just kidding. Let's go over there real quick. I just want to see what that is. Never actually went over there. What is that? Greatly appreciate the free fast travel when you use campfires. That's a cool addition. Whoever thought of that. Oh. And then I kind of low-key want to go to a cauldron first on my next gameplay. I don't know. We'll see. Where's my marker? Where's my marker? Where? Apparently it wiped out my marker, but oh, whatever, sorry. Yeah, what's this?
A ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
Oh, there's a... Interesting. So here's a crate. Dude, this is giving me like serious Zelda vibes. You know what I mean? Like, I mean serious Zelda vibes. I like it. All right, so what's the deal? Do I have to use this box to like climb up on shit? There's something right there. I don't know what that is. I'm getting like Red Dead vibes from this building. Okay, well, I have to do something inside, so that probably means... Yeah, okay. Come here, you.
Need to create some distance first.
Hey, what the fuck? There you go.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Interesting. Wow. Got some shards. Not anything too interesting. Alright. Yeah, I bet some of this gets very complex.
Some data survived. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Oh, so I have to find the key and the thing? Whew, okay. Thank you for staying at the lodge with Zion. Zion. Wasn't Zion a thing from Gundam? No. I'm thinking of Matrix. Matrix. Oh, Zion was the city. The last city. Well, in the first few movies, the last city of the humans. Thank you for staying with the lodge of Zion. Your reservation on for a red permit. Spitting parking pass. Ensure safety scenery. Come down change the access gate. Protect the generate code. For your convenience, this code grants both entry to your room. Your red code is... Blah, 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 blah. Please keep in mind this code is confidential. Please refrain from sharing it with anyone. We look forward to seeing you. Have a nice stay. Mr. Brith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software isn't working properly from some time. To access the lot, use code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. 1705. Okay.
Great. This shit is
Whoa!
right on top of me.
Can I push it, or can I only pull it? No, you can't push it. Or, oh, right. I missed. Well, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. I was about to say something stupid like, well, what good does that do me? But I can do this.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Well, there's a box out there. Can I climb this? Oh, wait, I can do this.
No use trying to pull that.
Nice. Well, how do you get to that box out there? I mean, it's just a little supply crate. I mean, it's probably nothing that important, but now I'm gonna be hung up on it because I want to know how to get to it. All right, whatever. We're going down here.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Oh, that's cool. She has like a little flashlight from the focus. Well, that's just neat. And well, now what? Right here.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
No, I'll bring the box over. Well, maybe not. I can try to bring the box over. I don't think I can push it through here. I'll try. Let's see. I don't think it'll fit though. It seems like they designed this knowing that someone like me would try to do this. Okay, fine. All right, look, oh damn it. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? And it's just like barely outside my reach too. Damn it. They thought of everything. There's nothing down here. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Enzo's stumped. I mean, it doesn't take much. Oh, right here. I'm stupid.
I'm pulling this from the wrong direction.
I am? What? What is this? Okay. Oh, that's probably the actual way you're supposed to, like, get up there. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let me just move this out of the way real quick. See, I think this is the spot where I can get the box down there. Oh, I had to be right up under it.
More light down here.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to edit in this out because I just want to show how long it took me to figure this out.
Down it goes.
I don't claim to be the smartest dude out there. I mean, I can usually figure things out in most video games. Unless it's like the the Silent Hill piano puzzle, and you know what the fuck I'm talking about if you played that game. That is not an easy puzzle.
Okay. Where does this lead?
I remember a very good friend of mine. I was playing Silent Hill, and he was like helping me with puzzles because he's just, you know, better at that stuff than I am. And between the two of us, it took us like hours to figure out the piano puzzle.
The key module.
I mean, hours and hours. And he's a dude that's extremely intelligent. So like the fact it stumped him shows how difficult that puzzle is. I, on the other hand, am not so smart.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too.
Oh shit, what was it?
I think some of the data I picked up might help.
1705?
Got it.
What's this?
What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
An ornament? What was that? Well, that was cool, man. I didn't expect there to be shit like this in the game. Like, I saw it on the map, and it never even occurred to me to, like, go, dude, look at these skill points I'm getting. Jesus. Damn. All right. Okay, so they light up yellow when they're done. Were there other ruins that I missed then? I think so. Was there? No. I think I got them all. What a cool game, man. God damn, they really expanded on this game a lot. Holy shit. Okay, now, all right. For real, I'm done this time. I'm done. For real, I'm out. I'm done, and I will see you when I see you.